You're a thirsty boy. It's all well and good being someone that sleeps with their curtains open till it's this bright in the summer at a silly hour in the morning. Good morning. Alright, runny nose, fun enough. Come here, Dan, lucky boy. Come and shake that down. You want to play on? It's too early to play. Have you been the best boy in the night? Oh, you're so good. If you're wondering, what the fuck is that on your head? Well, I've decided that I'm going to start sleeping in these silk bonnets, and that's because my mum's been trying to convince me to do so for forever. And then yesterday when I opened some PR that had come whilst I was on holiday, Redken had sent some new, like some of their new acidic bonding stuff, and they sent in PR, so it's like, well, now's the perfect opportunity to do so. Because my mum's here, by the way. She was here when I got back from Ibiza, and she's staying until Sunday morning, so that's lovely. We've just had a couple of family bits on, so she is here. But anyway, yeah, my mother says that this would be great for me because I always dry style my hair. Obviously, like I blow dry my hair like on hair wash day, which was yesterday, and our hair, because our hair type, obviously my mum's got super curly hair, mine's a bit more diluted, shall we say, so mine's just like super textured and goes outwards. It kind of works, I think, pretty much for any hair type, but more so for our hair type to do things like this because it will hopefully hold my style for like normally I'd wake up and my hair would be a bit frizzier and then the day I styled it, so hopefully this will help it hold the style. But my mum does something called plopping, I think they call it. Well, obviously she uses a lot of like curly girl like method product and then goes to bed with it like wet, but they use like a cotton, like a t-shirt, so this is like an alternative method for like dry styling. But God knows if it will actually start to work, but apparently it keeps your style. It's better for your hair because your hair's not getting damaged like on your cotton of your pillows, because obviously the alternative would be to sleep with a satin pillowcase. I look like an Olympic diver gone wrong. I thought the bow would be at the front.
I don't know, but
because this surely holds the hair. Mum, I appreciate my blood circulation.
Is that too tight?
Is it too tight? Look at my eyebrows.
Come here, let's have a look. That's a...
If I don't wake up like Rapunzel, then I'm going to be livid.
You won't wake up like Rapunzel.
What do you mean the other way around? The elastic at the front?
Yeah, let's try it that way. I don't think it is that way though.
Well, how do I do that now? I'll put
just wrap your hair around and try and get this on. Right, let's go.
I'm sorry. No.
Go. This is... Come here. Come here.
I'm trying to do right. I've not been very well this week, guys. I've been a bit of a poorly gal. I don't know if you can still hear it in my throat. I've had like a bit of a cold and I've kind of felt fluey a little bit at one point, but just like a bad cold basically. It's not that big of a deal given everything my body's dealt with in the last year. Which, by the way, can you believe it's been nearly a year since my first surgery? It'll be the 9th of May, a year since my first. So the fact that it basically then played out for the rest of the year, my last one was on the 20th of December, is just crazy. But yeah, I've not been like great this week. I got back from Ibiza on Monday night, and honestly, like, my boyfriend thinks I'm mental, but I honestly think you catch colds and stuff on the plane. It's probably a proven fact. But like, we were sat on the runway for so long and like people were like coughing and splurging. Let me just grab some contact lenses to put in because I cannot look at myself like this any longer. Oh wow. Anyways, I don't think I've actually said this morning, but welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or if you're new here, then welcome. I hope you're all good. Sorry. I mean, obviously I blow dry my hair, so this isn't like a heatless curl method, but normally like my hair would be... Wow, I've really missed out not sleeping in one of them. Like, look how much that's kept. Like these bits especially where I'm like a bit feathered around the front, these normally go like frizzy. But look look how much that's kept my blow dry intact. Are you joking me? Guys, are you actually joking me? Anyways, happy Friday, my loves. I actually think I'm only going to be able to vlog today. So I thought we could do like a mini vlog. I was going to say morning routine. It's like actually a day off because my mum's actually not working from home today, so I can't even really do a morning routine. But I think next week I'll do like my 6 AM morning routine video. Because I did one of them many moons ago and everybody loved it. So we'll do that next week when I'm up and like fully in the swing of things. Because I am back at exercise now. And next week I'm going back to the actual gym. I started at Pilates last week. Wow, that was a humbling experience after months. And next week I'm going back to the gym, which I'm just going to ease myself in slowly. But I feel like it's a good thing to like vlog like my progress getting back to the gym because obviously I haven't been in so long, and it's a killer. Like it's really mad how quickly you lose something in comparison to like how long it takes you to gain strength and fitness in comparison to how quick you lose it. So I'll do that next week, but for today I just thought I'd pick up the camera because it's genuinely the only day I've been able to vlog. But I wanted to show you my current like morning skin routine anyway, because I haven't done like a skin run through in a while. We've had a few makeup videos here and there on the channel recently, but yeah, I wanted to show you that anyway, so I'll incorporate that into today's video. But other than that, we've literally just got a morning of doing nothing. So I was in Ibiza for the weekend, and honestly I had the best time. Like my boyfriend and I went with like 2 other couples, and we literally had the best weekend ever. We flew Friday morning, flew back Monday night. Like Ibiza was kind of still pre-season, like it all kicks off like this weekend. So technically it was still pre-season, but one of the couples is getting married in Ibiza this September. So basically they were flying out to do some like final like venue checks, meet up the wedding planner, the florist, you know how it goes. And they were like, why don't we all just make a weekend of it? So that's what we did, and it was just so nice because it was still quite quiet on the island, quiet-ish. All the locals were still out going to like the places that they normally avoid during the heights of summer. So we went to just some gorgeous restaurants, like had nice drinks. Like we stayed at, I think it's Oku they say, but I would say Oku, which is in San Antonio, probably the best hotel in San Antonio I would say, and it was absolutely unreal. I would go there 100 million times over. Like obviously whenever our villa's booked I'd normally go and stay at the Beach Star, but I think now I'd go and stay there instead because it's more like a wellness hotel. Like everything they do on their schedule is completely free, so obviously like it's not a cheap hotel to stay at, but like they do like hiking, like yoga, breathwork, meditation, like loads of different things on like a Monday to Friday schedule. I think I took a picture, I'll put it in here if I didn't. And I did the yoga and it's amazing, and the yoga teacher was incredible, like she was so nice. So yeah, I haven't really picked up the camera, 1 because I found like a sore throat mess, and 2 because I've just had a weekend of catching up, getting some content filmed, like really boring stuff basically. And today is another boring day, but I thought if I don't pick up the camera today, there's not going to be a vlog this Sunday, and I'm in such a swing with it now that is absolutely not happening since I had to take a break from filming obviously for my last surgery. So I thought we could just do a cute little mini vlog for today, and I'll include like my morning skincare, which I will do obviously when I get out of the shower. Let's get this bed made, because first things first, guys. Glasses. Just the random object you mind in our bed. Are you not getting up today, monks? Not getting up today? No? You're not vibing with Friday. Do you know what? I get it. Slippers on. These pyjama bottoms, by the way, are from Skims. I always get asked when I wear them. And this pyjama top is from Primark. And hang on, let me just check it's intact. Yeah. It's one of the ones with like the hidden support on the inside. And oh my god, I've got a few of them. These top bras from Primark have been an absolute blessing because the extra support just, you know, I don't know, it helps. It's not compression, but it's extra support, so it's great. What do you want this morning? Super green?
Yes.
No, you take the powder super green from Real, don't you? Do you want this or do you want...
What's the orange? What did we have yesterday?
Oh, we had berry beets. I like those. Blueberry beets.
What's that for?
That's the energy one. Or ginger. We'll have a ginger shot. But the ginger and the blueberry beets are my favourite. And then we'll have a My Vitamins.
What did you say it'll do for me?
My Vitamins collagen. Here you go.
Thank you.
Bottoms up. Shot. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? You know they do it in powder form so you can mix it yourself, but these are just convenient, aren't they? I'm fresh out of the shower. Hello. What does my skin need today? That is the question when I'm stood here in these skincare drawers. So I feel like my skin is, dare I say it, dry? I won't use the Paula's Choice because I used that last night. I'll use the Ren AHA because this is a glow toner, so it'll add a bit of freshness back into the skin. Absolutely love this, and I also love, have I got it? My body card, yeah. The Ren AHA body serum. So it's basically the sister product to this, but a body serum. The only thing is, don't use this if you're freshly shaved. If you need like a glow element from within, not just like an oily glow element, this is unreal. But I save it for like midweek when I'm not like freshly shaved, because otherwise it's a bit stingy. Yeah, what I'll use is a bit of the Labo Super Hydrator. It's like a liquidy kind of thing. You just apply it on your fingers. I'll show you when I'm putting it on, but it just adds like an additional layer after your toner before your moisturiser of like hydration. I really love this stuff. Don't use it all the time, but I do love it when I need it. And then I might use Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Look at that, unbelievable. Right, let's just think what I'm going to put on my lips. I'm going to put Laneige on, and then I'm going to put some of the creamy Kiehl's avocado eye treatment. Love that when I'm a bit scaly. And then moisturiser, do I use the Tatcha Dewy? Because I'm going to probably put a little bit of light makeup on later. Or do I... Yeah, do you know what? I'll stick with Dewy Skin Cream because I don't really feel like my skin needs a peptide moisturiser right now. If you're going to use the Tatcha, it's really nice once it's dried down into the skin as a makeup base. So I'll probably just put, I mean, I'm seeing my boyfriend tonight, but once he gets home from work, so I'll probably just put a bit of like light concealer and stuff on just so I don't look completely rough when I see him. It's so funny, guys, because we literally started dating. Well, our first date was the 8th of December, and I still get like pure, it's not like nerves at this point, it's just like butterflies and like excitement every time I see him. Like when it's like the weekend and we've had like a few days apart, I get like that excited feeling. It's hilarious. I'm literally a 31-year-old grown-ass woman and I'm getting excited about seeing a boy. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get a matcha. Well, I am. I'm probably gonna get, God knows, probably a cup of tea, and then I'm going to take Bumper out, and then I need to go and send one Vinted parcel. I've only got 2 things left for sale on my Vinted out of everything you saw a couple of weeks ago. So I'm really glad that the Nadine Marabi stuff has gone to like people that will actually wear it rather than it just sitting in the seat bags here. Yeah, I've got to go and take something that sold last night. Then I've got a couple of returns to do. I ordered some bits from Jaded. I am fucking obsessed with Jaded London at the minute. Not a brand that's completely new to me, but I just feel like their stuff at the minute I'm just really loving for like the time of year. And like I love their monster joggers. I'm back in like my like super baggy jogger era, and then the stuff that they make for like holidays and stuff is it's just unreal. That like backless dress that I wore in Egypt, and then I bought a skirt to go to Ibiza, and then on one of the days Liverpool playing and all the lads in like the group support Liverpool, so we were just at like the sports bar in San Antonio as girls. Change of UTM link for hair vest, that's all going on. And anyway, we were just drinking Corona all day thinking we'd be fine on Corona. Got so drunk that we ended up just going to a dinner reservation that night, like in all stuff that we've been in the day. So I technically didn't wear one of my evening outfits, and the skirt was from Jaded and I loved it, so I'll take that when me and my mum and co go to Ibiza at the end of May. So yeah, at least I've got something already sorted outfit wise. So I need to do a Jaded return because one of the things was just like not really my thing, and I need to do an ASOS return because I bought 2 sizes in something and ended up keeping the bigger size. So yeah, that is my plan. Take Bumper, and then that's pretty much it for the day, other than seeing my boyfriend later. This, oh my god, this Ren AHA stuff, you guys know I've used this forever. Like I literally rebuy it all the time. It literally feels like it's adding life into your skin. Also, I cut myself, can you see that there in my eyebrow? With a dermaplaning tool yesterday. I changed the blade on it to like a new one, and I always forget how sharp they are at first. And I proper cut myself there and a little bit further down as well, always on the same side. I'm sorry, my sister-in-law's heaving. Guys, honestly, being in like a healthy relationship for like the first time, like I'm experiencing so many new like feelings and things for like the first time. Like I can't even explain, like having someone that like wants to do things for you and like help you out, like make your life easier, who like genuinely like really cares for you. Like when I go to Ibiza with my mum's flying from Cardiff, I'm flying from Manchester, and my flight's at 6 AM. Obviously it's a Saturday and my boyfriend's home normally, and he was like, oh well, I'll take you to the airport. And I was like, babe, it's gonna be 3 AM. By the way, look at this, it's like a liquid. Can you even see that? It's literally like water. this Had Labo super hydrator. But yeah, when I go to the airport, it'll be like 3 a.m. and I was like, it's your day off. Like, he literally gets up super early and works tirelessly all week. And I was like, I will drive myself to the airport and park, or I'll get a taxi. And he was like, it's going to cost you so much to either get a taxi or park in the airport, because for a week it's obviously expensive to park in Manchester Airport. And he was like, I will take you. And I was like, okay. And he's like, I'm not taking no for an answer. And I'm like, and it's just so weird, like that's so normal to everyone that their boyfriend would like offer to do something like that. But I guess it's part and parcel of, one, never really having someone like that before, and two, then spending a period of time on your own and never really having someone to ask. Actually being in a healthy relationship and adjusting is actually weird a little bit. But yeah, I'm just having the best time, like actually being with somebody who genuinely wants the best for you, and because of that brings out the best for you. And it isn't like you're walking on eggshells all the time, or like fighting for somebody's time. Like it's wild. Like you guys should have told me that this is what I was missing out on all the time. No joke, because you actually did try to tell me. But yeah, it's just crazy. Like it's just so nice that actually I feel like I'm doing life with someone for the first time, like enjoying things. It's so lovely. Like it's really, really nice. I'm genuinely so happy in life right now. Tatcha Dewy skin cream, honestly, you just can't beat it. And then what's good is this now obviously will settle into my skin, so I'll have like a bit of a no makeup day in the day. Then it acts as like a really good base, like for when I put a bit of like concealer, blush or whatever on later. This is genuinely nearly all gone. Only got about a week's left in this. One of my favourite eye creams ever, the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado. It's really good if you are like me. I get like a scaly inner, you might be able to see it on this because like I said before, the colour grading's quite off on this camera, but I get like a scaly inner corner of my eye. I've always like suffered with it. I've like literally always basically. This literally diminishes it, like because it's a creamy eye cream. I feel like it just really soaks into like the pores there. And it's not really like porous. It's like scaly. I feel like if you ever get it, then you'll know exactly what I mean. Got a bit of a breakout going on, but it's like an under the skin spot. Do you know what I mean? Like I can feel it deep, and it's probably not really going to come to a head. See, I'm still adjusting to the whole like having periods thing, and like your skin flaring up and stuff around your periods, and it's all just still so new to me. But I definitely feel like I'm finding like my like symptoms and stuff, and getting to know my body now that I'm having like periods for the first time in so long. Oh, this is new. I'm pretty sure I've got one that's not new in the cupboard. 1 second. This is the L'Oreal 24-hour brow lamination. I switched between this and the NYX brow glue. Even though I'm having a no makeup day, you guys know I always like my brows to be done in somewhat way, because it just makes it feel like I am put together in a certain way. I just wanted to say, because I've had so many like lovely comments on my YouTube channel and like messages and stuff like since obviously like being in a new relationship and like the trials and tribulations that come with that, like I say, when you're learning to be in a healthy relationship and like adapting to like not being on your own. I know that sounds really daft, but like I was single for nearly 2 years, and in the grand scheme of things, that's not even that long compared to, you know, some other people that I know. But I do think like adjusting to, I think my friend Fern will be the same, because like she's been single for a bit longer than me and is still single, like not dating anybody. So like the adjustment period I feel like may always be a little bit weird when you're so used to being on your own. But I feel like that more than ever, especially at this age, getting into a relationship at this age, you know when it's right, because like if you are inviting somebody into your life when your life is so peaceful on your own, like you're comparing somebody in comparison to your own peace and your own solitude, like they are really someone special if you're allowing that to happen and like make that change. But like, what do they call it? I mean, obviously the invisible string theory, because if you haven't listened to my catch-up video when I first came back to YouTube after my surgery, we were supposed to go on a date. We've known each other for 6 years, agreed to go on a date 3 years ago, but then I went to Miami and obviously practically wasn't single when I got back, so that date didn't happen. Also, as well as the invisible string theory, I feel like a lot of that is the butterfly effect as well, because it's crazy, because had we have gone on that date, or had we have not gone on that date 3 years ago, like would things be different now? Like it's just wild. And like I think you can probably just tell by 1, how buzzing I am, and 2, how highly I speak of this person. I've never really been able to do that before. I saw this thing on TikTok actually that said like, oh, rich because for the first time I'm not having to lie to my mum about how I'm being treated. And it's true. Like it's so true. Like, he is literally a walking, talking green flag. He's just it for me. Like, he's just it. Like, I'm so lucky, and I count my blessings every day, because, you know, I have friends who are single at this age, and it's not easy. It's not an easy ride out there. It is quite difficult, you know, dating, and when you're looking for, you know, what we are looking for in our 30s, like, it kind of narrows the pool a little bit, you know, and it's not easy. So I know that I'm blessed. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that has messaged me. Why does that not go? For everyone that has messaged me and said like they're happy, or like they've seen a change in me or whatever, like, I just want to say thank you so much. And something else I was watching was Emily Philpott's new house tour. I think they've been in it a couple of months now. Bloody love Emily. Like, she is such a babe. Like, you know, when you meet people, I guess for you guys it's like when you meet people in work and you just click. Like me and my best friend Daniela, who met in my old job, actually interviewed her for a job, and now we're like inseparable all these years later. Like, it's crazy how you meet people. But in this industry especially, like, you meet so many people, right? And there's just people who you just click with. And what's mad is, when I was at Coachella 2 years ago, she was also there, but she wasn't on a brand. She was with one of her best friends, and like they went as like a couples trip. And she messaged me, she's like, Asha, I'm just editing the Coachella vlog, this is a couple of years ago, and I don't understand how we've done this, but you are literally behind me and Georgia when we're taking photos, and like we pass each other right near like the big wheel and like the colourful house at Coachella. It's in like a certain field, and she's like, you literally brushed shoulders with me, and I was right behind her, but we didn't see each other, even though we both knew we were there. I'm like, oh, hopefully see each other. Impossible, because you never do at Coachella. But she was like, I've literally just edited the vlog and you were stood right behind me, like I was on the Look Fantastic team. And she was like, how mad is that? But anyway, coming back to what I was saying, very chatty this morning. I was watching her house tour vlog, and what is like their forever home, and she just said, like, so obviously I think she's like bought and flipped a few times with property, and she just said like, thanks so much to everyone that's like commented and checked in. That she always remembers like names and like faces in the comments of people that like regularly comment, or like the little icons of like their profile picture. And it's the same for me. Like, the vlog gang are so like I protect with my heart, because like they're so special to me, like the people who actually sit down and watch my vlogs and like know things because they watch my vlogs that necessarily I wouldn't say on Instagram or like share on Instagram. It's just like a different audience here. It's like a different kettle of fish. And she said the exact same thing, and that she always remembers like people's names or faces from the comments, and I'm exactly the same, and it means the world for those of you that have stuck through it all, because it has been a lot. So I'm just going to use Morphe Sweet Tea, what's new, whenever I'm doing like no makeup. So here I don't really put anything on, I just very lightly. It's very similar to my lip tone, this. Just very lightly go on the outside. It's weird because where I've got freckles on my lip line, can you see? My actual lip line is so distorted because my freckles just kind of take over. I'm super freckly at the minute, mind, because I've just been, look how freckly I am. I've just been in Ibiza, obviously. Georgia Smith, please don't copyright me. I love listening to you when I'm getting ready. Slap this on. It's so funny, I've lost the little spatula thing, so you can see like where I dig in and like flick my nail backwards to grab the product. This is so good for hydration, by the way. You know it's a lip sleeping mask. And then I only use in the daytime, really. I don't really wear this at night. I like the ameliorate lip therapy at night because it's super intensive and it's white in colour, so it's just something that you wouldn't wear in the day. I did my little like hair wash day routine on Instagram yesterday on a reel, because it's something I actually get asked a lot. Oh, the selects for Boohoo. Oh, that's cute. So this is like the choices of what we've got to wear for the wellness day next week. So it is, let me read it out to you. Here's what's in store. Private Pilates class led by a top instructor, set in a serene space, and then a post-class refuel at the Green Lab. Don't know if anyone's ever been to the Health Lab in Northern Quarter in Manchester, but it's like the Pilates, and then it's got like the like brunchy, healthy brunch bit called the Green Lab. Our limited edition Cloud9 shake and signature shake salads. Ooh, shake salad. Matcha making workshop. Discover the ritual of modern wellness with a hands-on session in crafting the perfect matcha. So excited. So that's 12:30 till 3 next Wednesday. This is what I have to wear. What do you guys think I should go for? Let me know, because this vlog will be going live before I need to make my selects. So I'm thinking maybe navy. I've got a lot of grey. Like that navy type looks really cute. Might be quite flattering on the boobies. We're going out soon. We are. Your lip stuck on your teethies? We're going to go in the car and we're going to go and get a Starbucks, and then we better get your lead on the way to the car, hadn't we? Because otherwise you can't go on the WALK. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. I'd like to go in the car and we'll go get you a puppuccino. And we'll get your lead and go on the walkies. Oh, I thought that word would get you up. I thought that word would get you up. Chunky boy. Chunky boy. Oh, so cute. You're just the best boy in the world. Mummy's little baby, aren't you? See his hair literally going everywhere. Say the vlog gang, I'm very multi and Mummy's getting very stressed out because his hair is literally everywhere. You're very smoothie. Little outfit of the day. I'm wearing this tracksuit from a brand called South Street, who are an Australian label by an absolute darling called Harley. And me and her have followed each other on Instagram forever, right? She's from Australia, bearing in mind, but she's like with very similar vibes, like tattooed, like baggy tomboy fits. And South Street is the first brand that I ever worked with on like a paid ad. Anyone who's been here that long, they're probably the first fashion thing that I ever took on. And they've just stayed the game ever since, to the point where they've actually got a store now, obviously in Australia and huge in Australia, but they're that big in the UK that they now have a store in Westfields in London, which is literally in like Fern's neck of the woods in London. They've got a big store there and it's unreal. So I'm wearing one of their tracksuits. Let me turn this around and show you properly. So this is like I'd say it's like an off black. I need to lint roll the hell out of myself because bag of tissues and hand sanitizer, the most me thing to be carrying. Oh, a little bit too big on me, to be honest. And I've also had to like roll them. To be honest, it's the kind of same vibe as like the Jaded Monster joggers, where you could probably cut them and they won't like fray or anything because it's the same sort of fabric. But how cute, it's got the detail here. I want to show you something because I got this in PR and I'm so obsessed with it. I'll show you the boxed up one. They kindly sent one for my boyfriend as well, which was hilarious. They just asked Vic to send me a toothbrush and they put like his and hers in. So this is how it looks boxed. It's called Surrey and it's insane because normally electronic toothbrushes are like really bulky, but this one for travelling is actually so lightweight and compact. I've got a Philips one, I've had it for years. Obviously you just change the brush heads and it comes like this, so you can either charge it through the travel case just like an iPhone USB-C, and then when the case is charged it has like a UV light like this, look, which cleans it, or there's like a freestanding charger that it comes with as well in the box, which looks like this, where you just plug it in like a normal toothbrush charger, and then that's a mirror mount. So you know when you get like all the mankiness at the bottom of a toothbrush, like this mounts on the mirror like that because it's magnetic, so you don't get that. It's just so slimline and compact. I'm so excited to use it. Anyway guys, so let's go and seize the bloody day. Sunroof weather! Woo-hoo-hoo. I feel like he just prefers this car in the back compared to the front. I think because the sunroof and it's a very windowy car, it gets a bit spooked in the front, whereas in the back it's like super chilled. Aren't you, Bubba? We're gonna go to Starbucks and get a frappuccino and then we're gonna go walk-ins. Yeah? Oh, we're so excited! Now you're in my hive. I can get you off my mind.
What's that one down there then?
Oh no,
on the floor.
Oh, it's an ice brown. No, it's too strong for you. A shaken oat espresso. It's not your thing. You little coffee virgin. You've got half bump on your cheek.
What's she saying?
I don't know, talk about Starbucks. It's called pistachio and white chocolate loaf cake. I don't really like pistachio, it's everywhere at the minute. How do you feel about pistachio?
I don't mind pistachio, I don't like the white chocolate.
Do you like white chocolate? I didn't know you didn't like white chocolate.
It's too sweet.
Unless I fancy like I do really like...
I'm going to have a cheese and Marmite mini ciabatta.
Why's that?
Down the bottom.
Right. Oh, that sounds lovely. I might get one. Might get two of those. And I'll get one as well. Not counting calories today, fuck it. You could though, they do put them on there to be fair.
I don't fancy a strawberry.
What's lovely here is the tomato mozzarella paninis because they taste like pizza. But they're quite high in calories. That mini ciabatta is only 262, does that say?
For you.
Can I please get an iced white chocolate matcha?
Yeah, was it large?
No, just a regular.
Regular ice matcha, yeah.
But can I get half of the ice, please?
What, light ice, yeah?
Yes, light ice. That's what they call it in
Hello.
Yes, can I please get the strawberry acai refresher? I tried the iced lavender matcha, didn't I?
Yeah.
I didn't really like that, no. But I haven't got it available anyway. Out of stock. What do you think you're getting? What do you think you're getting? I don't know if I like Marmite or not. Stop squinting, Asher. You'll be old before your time.
You know, next to the dual carriageway, the path. Next to the dual carriageway.
Does Marmite not like pickle? What is Marmite?
It's East extra.
We have straight. Is it? Yeah, very lack of binny around here. I think it's so it doesn't get overcrowded with flies. Oh, Puppy! Puppy! Oh, Puppy! Oh, Puppy! So cute in the sunshine. He loves the sun, doesn't he? No, it's been off when he lies in front of the white bit in the fence in the garden. You can't see him. You can just see his eyes. Him and Flash will happily lay out there together. This is Matcha. Oh, you can't have Matcha. Oh, you can't have Matchy. You're the bin lady now.
I've got two
Same.
and a dog food.
What a lovely combination. Oh my god. Thirsty. T-shirt or a bodysuit? A couple of different tees and bodysuits, and I've just got to mix and match. Right. I wear trainers all weekend because I don't think it's meant to be sunny. I think it's meant to be like cloudy, so just in case it rains I won't wear sandals. I've just shoved a bit of concealer, a bit of lip balm, you know, just to make it look a bit more lively. And I am now just packing my shite basically, and then I'm gonna just get some life admin, sit on my laptop for a few hours this afternoon. I guess I better round up this little mini vlog here. I know it's been a whole lot of nothingness today, but I just thought we might as well spend the morning together regardless of me not actually having much to film. And at least I got to show you like some of my current morning skincare faves. To be honest, I chop and change it a lot because like, I feel like when you wake up in the morning it's a lot more of like, what does my skin need today, kind of like I said before. But those are some of like my staple core products. By the way, if you don't use these flat lay drawstring makeup bags, then you're seriously missing out on life because they are the best. They truly are the best. Just for shoving all your shit in. I use them for holidays. There's like random like life bits going on next week. And I need to start getting my Ibiza itinerary ready for when we go away on the 31st of May. So I'll show you like how I kind of like put things together when I'm like planning for a trip and stuff. Thank you so much for joining me as always, vlog gang. I absolutely adore you all, and I will see you all in next week's weekly diaries. Bye.